Hey, it's Michael, and I'm excited to show you the results of a case study that I did to generate some leads. So I'm logged into my Ingreso Cybernetico account, and the products that I use to generate these leads is IC lead pages and autoresponder, the autoresponder service. If you haven't watched my video tutorial on using these products as yet, I encourage you to do so, because these are the products that I use to generate the leads which I'm about to present in this case study. So let me just get to the results. I'm sure you guys want to see the results, right? So what happened is that there's an event in Jamaica called Restaurant Week. Now, Restaurant Week is a really popular event. It's an event where the restaurants slash their prices on what they're selling, what they're offering. And as a result, you have a lot of persons that show interest in it. You have a lot of reservations being made. And it's just a really big event in Jamaica. So what we did rather, is that we set up a lead page to give away 2 free tickets to a restaurant here in Jamaica. And our objective was to generate leads, to collect email addresses that we could then use to market to these persons. So for example, if I was a restaurateur, if I was a chef and I had my own restaurant, this would have been a great way, an excellent way to generate leads and to market to those persons that opted into my form as a part of the contest to win the tickets. So let me just go into what exactly we did. So the first thing we did was that we created a lead page, and the objective of this lead page was pretty simple. It had a nice background and it said, enter to win a free dinner for 2 at Usain Bolt Tracks and Records in Kingston during Restaurant Week. Now that's a restaurant here in Jamaica, right? So this is the lead page here, and what the user had to do is just enter their email address. Once they entered their email address, then they were redirected to a thank you page. And the thank you page was really simple, but what I loved about this thank you page is that it encouraged them to do something more. Step 1, it said that they should check their email address for a confirmation link. Now this step ensured that the persons click their confirmation link to be on my list, right? So they had to go to their email and click that confirmation link. And the second step that I mentioned is that they should click on the button below to like my Facebook page. Now I'm putting these steps as conditions to win the contest. So here you're seeing that I'm really, accomplishing something more than I set out to do. 1, I capture their email address, and on the thank you page I have them do 2 things. So it's really getting a lot out of the persons that are entering my contest. So this is the opt-in page and this is the thank you page. Now let me pop over to the autoresponder that was set up, and if you remember, the purpose of the autoresponder was to send a pre-written message to those that opt into your lead page. So this is my autoresponder. Of course it's Magic Responder, and this is showing the results. I'm trying to, okay, this is the form. This is the results of the form, and as you can see, 57 persons had subscribed to my form, right? So it's a long list of persons. 57 persons had subscribed. Now let me see if I can pull up my PowerPoint that goes in more detail. Okay, so what we did to really push this post is that we published it on Facebook and we ran an ad. Now this is just showing the results of that ad. So as you can see, the ad reached a total of 4,308 persons, and the total ad spend was $2. So a total of 4,000 persons reached, and the total ad spend was $2. Now what this generated for us is that it created 32 photo clicks, 10 link clicks, and 10 page likes, but it gave us a total of 57 opt-ins just for $2 ad spend, right? So here's an example, or a preview of the post rather. It says Restaurant Week, enter to win dinner for 2 at Tracks and Records, and it provides the link to the lead page. So that was just a $2 ad spend that generated 57 opt-ins, 57 clicks. And this is a snapshot of the results. So it just shows the number of persons that clicked the link in their email versus number of persons that didn't click the link in their email. It also shows the persons that unsubscribed, which we didn't have anybody unsubscribe from this list. The number of persons that didn't verify, it may be just because they haven't checked their email as yet. So as we go along, I'm expecting that the number of persons that are verified will increase. So you can see the potential that creating a list has. So imagine doing this for local businesses. Imagine doing this for persons all around, for companies, for your own business. It really has a lot of potential. The idea is to give away something of value, perhaps something free to generate that list. So whatever business you're running, you can think about what you can give away, what value you can give to consumers, to customers, and that way you will generate a list. Alright, so again, I encourage you to watch my previous training, and I'm also offering free webinars, free training on how you can create a list. If you're interested in joining Ingreso Cybernetico, please feel free to contact me. Okay, so see you around.